Hi fam, this is Chef Lilian Nabasumba, and today I would like us to learn how to make beef pilau. Now what I've poured in the blender is a blend of onion and ginger. You can just add your onions and ginger and garlic, but I had already blended it, that's why I added it first. Then you're going to add tomatoes, carrots, coriander, green pepper, and then all together in the blender. You're going to add some little water to help your blender run really well. Then you're going to blend everything. Blend it until it looks like porridge or until it's thoroughly blended. I'm using a commercial blender which is really good at breaking everything into a smooth paste or a smooth juice. So you blend everything together and set it aside exactly just like you see in my blender. Okay, then you need those ingredients. You need your rice, you need your cinnamon sticks, carrots, onions, you need the beef, you need the garlic and oil. So we are going to start by adding oil in a pan and then adding our pre-boiled beef or pre-steamed beef. I already cooked it, so I'm frying it in the oil. This helps my dish have the meaty flavor, because when you brown that meat, it gives that dish that meaty flavor rather than when you just boil it. So we are going to fry it with the cinnamon sticks, and then we are going to add the onions. Please don't burn your onions. Cook your onions until they attain the right color, which is golden brown or just brown. The intensity of the brownness of your rice determines how far you cook or how much you cook your onions. So I cooked mine a little more, not because I really intended to, but I was grilling some chicken, so when I took my eyes off it, they were already past the color I want, but I didn't cause any harm. So just cook yours right. So cook them until they're just enough brown, the kind of brown you want your rice to look like. So you're going to keep stirring until you get the right brown. Then you're going to add your garlic, and then you're going to add your blended ingredients and stir. Then you're going to mix all your spices. Those spices, you have cumin powder, clove powder, you have some rosemary powder in there, you have some coriander powder in there, a bit of all the mixtures of pilau masala spice all combined together, and you add. Then you're going to cook this until it loses all the water, and then you're going to just remain with that paste. Then what I'm adding is the beef broth, which I used to boil the beef. I'm cooking a kg of rice, which gives me 2 cups, so I'm adding 4 cups of beef broth. So you're going to adjust your salt, correct the salt the way you would want it to be. Then after correcting your salt, you're going to cover the dish and first let that broth or that water cook. Then you're going to add your rice and stir. Okay, then you're going to cover and let it boil, like on high heat or steam on high heat. So when it starts to roll boiling, when it's really kutokotering well, you're going to have to uncover it, and then you're going to reduce the heat. Yes, reduce the heat and leave it on low heat. Then you're going to cover with a luombo or just banana leaves. That's what I had at hand. Then cook, and then when the water is almost getting done, you're going to uncover and fluff it or stir and cover it. Then it will look like this after it's ready. My people don't like their rice so dry, so that's why I left it that way. And then we are serving with some grilled chicken and some salad, which I'm not showing. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and call me for all your functions. This is Chef Lilian.